Master. Scare volume. This will change the volume of all jump scares during the gameplay. So recommended: experience the true hardships of working as the Postal Sector 7, or in turn, work through your shift with less pressure and simpler tasks. Does not affect the achievements. Like, we'll stick with employee. This does have a very, like, Five Nights at Freddy's vibe to it. It's a point and click, spooky Duke. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, anyways, like I said, the publisher did reach out to me and give me a code to cover this game today, so I'm looking forward to it. I love supporting indie developers and playing their games. It's a lot of fun. So Dark Delivers, let's go ahead and get into this, you guys, and start work. Content warning: please read and acknowledge the following. Be advised that this game contains flashing lights, intense horror elements, high pressure situations, and jump scares that may cause strong emotional or physical reactions. If you have a history of epilepsy, heart conditions, seizures, or other medical concerns, please consult a medical professional before playing. Player discretion is advised.
Hello, valued candidates. Welcome to your training session at Postal Sector 7. I'm employee 64, but you can just call me 64. Today I'll be acting as your onboarding supervisor. Once we've wrapped things up, we hope you'll enjoy the job. Now, I'm not here to walk you through every little baby step. You've read the job description, so you should know what to do. You need a little reminder of your job. Check the sticky note on your workstation. That should be plenty. The package contents should print after a package arrives at your workstation. Make sure it matches. Postal Sector 7 will revert your progress if you mess any up. You're responsible for your own mistakes. If you take too long, we'll pass the package through to management and we'll dock your quota for the pleasure. As long as you do all that and reach your designated quota before 6 AM, we shouldn't have any problems. Give it your best shot tonight. I think you have what it takes to become a valued member of this team. I'd hate to see such a prime candidate like you go to waste. Alright, 64, signing off.
Roger, roger. Working. It's a quick start guide. Inspect the package, compare the contents, approve or reject. Company note-taking device. Your satisfaction is not our property. Compliance is. Okie dokie. Package contents. Logo should not be droplet. Barcode should be look. Tape should be blue. Blank should be blank. Shape should not be cylindrical. Okay, wait. So inspect the package, compare the contents, approve. Shape should not be cylindrical. It's not cylindrical. Tape should be blue. The tape is blue. Barcode should be look. How do I know? Oh, barcode should be look. Barcode is look. Logo should be droplet. Approve! Error? Look, I was wrong? You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? Working. Blank should not be blank. Blank should not be blank. Blank should not be blank. Barcode should not be yellow. Blank should not be blank. Barcode should not be make. Logo should not be hammer. Logo should be wrench. Do you guys ever see those videos where someone talks like they're a caveman and it's like, me no like them. Me kick them out. Me no be friend no more. Logo should not be hammer. Logo should be wrench. Okay, them. So it says barcode should not be yellow. It's not yellow. The barcode should not be make. I don't think the barcode is make. Stop it. This is stressing me out. I don't know. Yeah, why use many words when few is enough? Me no like this. Me thinks I'm cooked. Error out of time. Working. Blank should be blank. Logo should be yellow. Tape should be green. Logo should not be white. Blank should be blank. Logo should not be wrench. Ugh. Logo is yellow. Logo should be yellow. Tape should be green. Tape is not green. Wrong. All right, we're good. Okay. 1 of 5. You know, like this. Okay. Barcode should be luck. Barcode, no luck. I'm not going to be able to move past that now. That is going to become my vocal stem. Blank should be blank. Blank should be blank. Blank should be blank. Blank should not be blank. Logo should not be bold. Tape should not be yellow. Tape should not be yellow. It's so dark in here. Logo should be white. Logo should not be carrot. Logo should not be carrot. Should not be carrot. Okay. Logo should not be carrot. Logo should be white. Shape should be triangular. I think this one's correct. Tape should be white. Logo should not be a carrot. Blank should not be blank. Blank should not be blank. I think this one might be right. Shape should be triangular. Am I right? I'm right. Okay. I'm assuming once I get to 5, we're like, that's the end of our shift. Blank should be blank. Logo should not be bulb. Okay, so let's check that first. Logo should not be bulb. Tape should not be blue. Tape is blue. That one's wrong. You survived. Performance evaluation. Quota complete. Nice job. Tip. Good employee trust management, even when management is absent. Hell yeah, I'm a star employee. Notice, security log number 1 unlocked. Find it in the extras menu. Oh, okay. That was night 1. Now we have night 2. What's the extras menu? Story nights, pick night. Security logs, pick log. Oh, okay, so let's do night 2. So we'll do night 2. Left click to flash.
Welcome back, new guy. Good to see you in one piece. Well done on making it through your training session. You'll be a package inspecting pro in no time.
Hell yeah.
Today, let's start with some good news. The morning staff have cleaned up that awful mess in storage, so now you'll be more free to look around. Unfortunately, this also means that other things may now have an easier time moving around the facility. HR has asked me to be more transparent during a clearance.
Oh,
I'd
shit.
like to inform you of the hazard known as C-52. It thrives in darkness, stalking fellow employees. I've even heard stories of people going missing. But, thankfully it tends to stay away from bright lights, so I don't have any trouble during the day. To help you survive an encounter with C-52, I've done you the courtesy of providing a high-powered flashlight.
You call this high-powered?
If C-52 peeks its curious head into the hallway, be sure to find and blind it to prevent any chance of attack. Also, be on the lookout for its eyes. Reports suggest they glow in the dark. Now, with that said, you still have a job to do. Don't expect the parcels to stop coming just because of a small workplace hazard. Get your packages processed by 6 AM, or be forced to terminate your contract.
This game's stressing me out.
64,
So
signing off.
I have to navigate my packages while also being concerned about the creature that's loose. Okay, shape should be cylindrical. That is not cylindrical. I wonder if I can hear it coming. Working. Logo should not be red. Logo should not be hammer. Barcode should not be blue. Shape should not be triangular. Tape should not be green. Yeah, beamed your ass. Okay. The logo should not be red and the logo should not be a hammer. That's correct. The barcode should not be blue. The barcode is blue. The barcode should not be blue. This one's wrong. Okay. I think I'm like, I fully grasp the concept for this game. Barcode should not be give. Barcode should not be white. I hear you. Logo should not be red. Barcode should be make. Shape should not be triangular. Barcode should not be white. Logo should not be red. Barcode should not be give. Barcode should not be white. I think this one's... Barcode should not be white. Barcode should not be give. It's wrong. Okay. No eyeballs. Barcode should not be red. Barcode is red. One more. Got one more. Okay. Shape should be square. Barcode should be fate. Logo should not be red. Logo should be bulb. Barcode should not be bone. Shape should be square. Barcode should be fate. Logo should not be red. Logo should be a bulb. That's correct. I hear it. Okay, so it should be a bulb. Where's the barcode? Barcode should not be bone. Okay. Square. I think this one's green. Because fate as well. I survived! Let's go! Quota complete. Nice job. Performance evaluation. You survived. Good employees trust management, even when management is absent. Security log number 2 unlocked. Find it in the extras menu. So now we should have night 3 promotion. Volume. Let me turn the voice volume up.
Signing off. 64. Signing off.
That's, I think, better. I think that's better. Okay. Night 3 promotion.
Hey, night 3, you're doing great. Keep it up. I've some new updates. Some good and some
Less good.
less good.
I don't like that.
To start, I've fantastic news. You're now eligible for a promotion. Well, I say promotion, but what it really means is you've qualified to be able to work some extra shifts for the company, so... Yeah, if you need some extra pennies on your paycheck, we're always open. So, our first problem for today is that the company has reported a new obstacle they're calling C13. It seems sensitive to noise, whatever it is. Really hates the buzzer we play when you mess up a package. Not that you've heard that, I'm sure. Also, wouldn't recommend making a sound when you spot in the corner of your eye. Try not to make any noise and don't interact with your equipment till it gets bored and waddles off. Then you should be golden. And for the second problem, reports suggest C52 has developed a new and slightly annoying habit of
Hiding its eyes, it would.
Much harder to track in the storage room. But for you, this shouldn't be a problem. You still have your flashlight, right? Use it. And I think that's it. Yeah. Keep your eye on the hallway and search carefully, even if you can't see the eyes. And try not to annoy your new neighbour with your loud banging, yeah?
I'll try.
64. signing off.
Peace. Well, that's just great. Being annoying right off the rip. Hi, Thunder. Oh! Okay, I gotta be quiet. Barcode should not be cave. Logo should not be white. Tape should not be cylindrical. Tape should not be green. Barcode should not be yellow. Logo should not be bulb. Okay, this one's green. We're good. Logo should be geared. I didn't even see him. You died. Cause of death, C52 melody. Tip, beware if you hear a music note, C52 may have appeared in the storage room across from you. If you fail to find it and blind it in time, then C52 will take the opportunity to run you down. Stay alert. So it's a music note. Okay. I don't know if I'm fully understanding what I'm supposed to do or what I'm supposed to avoid.
Hey, no.
Okay, so we're gonna skip the tape. So it closes its eyes. That's for one of them. Logo should be a droplet. Logo should not be. Barcode should be doom. So the logo should be a droplet. It is. It shouldn't be yellow. It's not. Barcode should not be doom. Let's find the barcode. Barcode isn't doom. Logo should not be blank. The logo should be green. Logo is not green. Oh no, the logo is green. Barcode should be luck. It is. Logo should not be a magnet. I heard the music note. So wait, if the music note chimes. So if you hear a music note may have appeared in the storage room across from you. Okay, so if I hear a music note, I need to immediately look at the storage room behind me to flashlight it. Okay. I think I'm understanding. I think I'm understanding. I think I've got this.
Hey.
Shape should not be triangular. It's not. The logo should be a gear. It is. Barcode should be Bane. Barcode is Bane. Barcode should be red. Tape should be green. This one's correct. Barcode should be give. Tape should be green. Barcode should be white. Barcode should be white. I was wrong. Barcode should be green. It's not. This game's stressing me out. I'm getting stressed. Working. Tape should not be white. The tape is in fact white. Logo should be a bulb. The barcode should not be eyes. Barcode should be green. Tape should be green. So the green is correct. So the tape should be green. The logo should be a bulb. Barcode should be blue. Barcode is blue. Logo should not be red. I think this one's good. We're on 5. Okay. Tape should not be triangular. It's not. The logo should not be a burger. It's not. Barcode should not be white. It's not white. Logo should not be white. The tape should not be yellow. The tape is yellow. Did I make it? I think I did it. Yes. Performance evaluation, quota complete. Nice job. Tip. Good employees do their best to complete their quota without misplacing any packages. Let's go. Okay. That was what, night 3? Notice security log number 3 unlocked. Find it in the extras menu. Okay. Start work night 4. Overtime. I wonder, overtime. That must be like our last shift, maybe. The last one. There's 4 shifts.
Hi. So I see you've taken some overtime, huh? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not sure if it's worth coming in today. Something else has come up. HR's provided me with some new reports on C25s. It says personnel are advised to avoid activating any bright lights if they suspect a C25 is nearby. I'd say not to worry, but unfortunately it's taking up room in C52's territory.
Oh, they're beefing.
You know, flashlights. Look, just keep looking for C52, but avoid flashing anything else. We don't get much back after the C25s get a hold of someone. Also, with C25s around, you may notice the lights in the building have been malfunctioning. Unfortunately, this will also affect your flashlight. Thankfully, a few firm presses should bring it back in working order there. But I like your attitude. Anything for that little extra at the end of the week, huh? with that being said, between you and me, I wouldn't recommend coming in tomorrow. You see, Postal Sector 7 has a lockdown protocol that happens in the event that clearance goes wrong and gets out of hand, and, well, you more than anyone should know it's getting to that state. And from what I know about lockdown, you don't want to be in the building when that happens. They'd rather burn the place down than... Well, regardless, keep up the good work. Be a bit more cautious with your flashlight and make it through the night, yeah? Good luck.
Good luck.
Signing off.
He's so nonchalant. Like, his voice is so nonchalant. All right. Let's get it. Tape should be blue. It is not. Hi, Dash. No, 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 no. Logo should not be a wrench. Tape should not be yellow. Barcode should be cave. Barcode should be yellow. Logo should not be red. My heart's beating fast. Working. Barcode should not be cave. It's not cave. Tape should be yellow. It is. The logo should not be a gear. It's not. Shape should not be cylindrical. It's not. Logo should not be blue. I heard it. Okay, good. Thank God. This one's great. Oh, man. I knew I heard it. Barcode should not be white. Barcode should not be fate. Shape should not be triangular. Logo should not be... Okay, so the tape should not be white. It's not. Logo should be green. It is. The shape should not be triangular. It's not. The tape should not be... It's not. I think this one's correct. Barcode should be white. This one's green. Logo should be a hammer. It is. The shape should not be cylindrical. It's not. The logo should not be green. It's not. The barcode should be a head. It is. Barcode should not be green. Tape should be white. This one's green. Barcode should not be fate. It's not. Tape should not be red. It's not. Barcode should not be yellow. It's not. The logo should be a magnet. It's not. Wait, it should be a magnet. It's not. He's breathing on me. One more. One more. The tape should not be red. It's not. The shape should not be square. It's not. The barcode should not be eyes. Fuck. Barcode should not be eyes. It's not. Barcode should be yellow. It's not, though. I think I did it. Let's go. Yes. Performance evaluation quota complete. Nice job. Good employee, clock in on time and make sure to finish the quota by the end of their shift. Yes, let's go. Security log number 4 unlocked. Night 5, lockdown. Okay, so there's another one. Ooh, okay. This game's stressing me out. Starting work, night 5, lockdown. I'm about to be employee of the year. Hell yeah, I am. I got this shit down. I lied. I'm not about to be employee of the year. I lied.
Greetings, valued employee. HR
Oh.
regret to inform you that employee 64 has failed to record any advice for tonight's shift.
What happened to him?
Listen carefully, as I will only be explaining this once. From this moment, lockdown sequence has been initiated within Postal Sector 7 and the surrounding area.
This guy sounds like an asshole.
Due to technical limitations, the lockdown cannot be lifted until the successful completion of your quota. Be advised, the infection has spread throughout the facility and is now contained within your workstation. If you encounter a presence on the screen, use the yellow reset button on the monitor to buy yourself more time to see the job through. Postal Sector 7 thanks you for your service.
Oh God, okay.
Goodbye.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay. Okay, so if I see eyes on my screen, I have to buy myself more time. I guess this logo should be a hammer. It is. A barcode should be a head. I thought he hasn't popped his little head out yet. Okay. It is. Okay. Barcode should be head. Barcode should not be white. It's not. Logo should not be red. Logo should not be red. It's not. Did he not say, beware if you hear a music note? C52 may have appeared in the storage room across from you. If you fail to find it and blind it in time, then C52 will take the opportunity to run you down and stay alert. But what did it say about me having to... I need to run this back. He said something about tapping something on the screen.
Greetings, valued employee. HR regret to inform you that employee 64 has failed to record any advice for tonight's shift.
It must be this button, and I just did it too late.
Listen carefully, as I will only be explaining this once. From this moment, lockdown sequence has been initiated within Postal Sector 7 and the surrounding area. Due to technical limitations, the lockdown cannot be lifted until the successful completion of your quota.
Okay.
Be advised, the infection has spread throughout the facility and is now contained within your workstation. If you encounter a presence on the screen, use the yellow reset
Yellow
button
reset.
on the
I guess that's
monitor
the
to
gear.
buy yourself more
This
time to see
button.
the job through.
I think.
Postal Sector 7 thanks you for your service. Goodbye.
Okay, it must be this button right here. That doesn't look like a reset button, but... Logo should be yellow. Barcode should be blue. Logo yellow, barcode blue. Shape should be triangular. Logo should be a droplet. Barcode should not be look. Joke's on me. They threw it at me so fast last time. Tape should be green. Barcode should be blue. Barcode should not be yellow. Okay, it's not. Logo should not be green. The logo should not be a hammer. It's not. Logo should not be green. It's not. Barcode. Barcode should be bone. This one's a pass. Okay. Logo should not be a gear. It's not. Shape should be triangular. Logo should be green. The barcode should be hush. It is. Barcode should not be blue. It's not. Barcode should not be white. It's not. We Gucci. Uh-oh. 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 Shape should be cylindrical. Tape should be white. The logo should not be a burger. Shit. Barcode should not be green. Logo should not be blue. I think that one's correct. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. What the fuck is that thing? Whatever that thing is, it's moving. Stop! The shape should not be cylindrical. It's not. Logo should be a heart. It is. Logo should be red. It is. Barcode should not be red. It's not. Barcode should be bone. It is. Tape should not be red. It's not. stressing. I'm getting stressed out right now. Tape should be blue. It is. Barcode should not be white. It's not. The shape should not be cylindrical. It's not. Barcode should be yellow. Barcode should be yellow. Logo should be yellow. It's not. Working. Logo should not be a wrench. It's not. Barcode should not be blue. The barcode is blue. Right? It said barcode should not be blue. Barcode should not be blue. It is. This one's wrong. Okay. One more. One more. I've got this. I heard the music chime. No! Dang it! Dang it! The Threadies. Beware, C25 will lurk in the storage room throughout the night, and it's important that you avoid flashing them as this will anger them. C25 will usually attack after you anger them for the second time. I didn't mean to do it! Oh, okay. Well, I was at 7. I was on the last one, too. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Let's run it back. I'm so mad. I was right there, too. I was on 7. Or the last one. I messed it up. The music note that plays in the background is also super quiet. Escape should not... See, I think it played. I heard it. Okay, so it's not there right now. Okay. Barcode should not be blue. It's not. The tape should not be white. It's not. The shape should not be square. It's not. The logo should be a carrot. Let's see. Where's the logo? I also heard... I heard it. Okay. Stop. Logo should not be a carrot. Shape should... Wait, it said the logo should be a carrot. This one's green. I think this one's green. Okay. Tape should be yellow. Barcode should be look. Barcode is look. Logo should not... The logo should not be yellow. Logo should not be a magnet, and the shape should not be square. I think this one's green. Yeah. This one's green. I think so. Okay. Heard it. The shape should not be square. It's not. Shape should not be cylindrical. It's not. The logo should not be a burger. It is not. The tape should be red. The logo should be blue. The logo should not be red. So logo should blue and it should be red. This one's green. Okay. Logo should not be white. I don't think it is. Logo should not be white. That's red. Wow. I was wrong. It said the logo shouldn't be... Oh, that was the barcode, not the logo. Damn it, I had to go back. Where is... I see it. Okay. Barcode should not be yellow. The barcode is, in fact, yellow. All right. I've got this. I got this. The shape should not be cylindrical. It's not. The logo should not be blue. Logo should not be blue. It's not. Barcode should be eyes. It is. Tape should not be white. It is not. Stop it! The barcode should be green. The barcode is not green, right? Barcode should be green. Barcode should be... It's not. That one's wrong. I'm under so much pressure. This game's stressful. This game is stressful. The barcode should not be Jinx. It's not. The tape should be red. It is. Will you stop? I can do it too. The logo should not be yellow. It is not. The logo should not be yellow. It's not. Barcode should not be red. The barcode is red. It's wrong. Okay. All right. 5 out of 8. We're doing good. We're doing good. No. Stop. Stop. It robbed me. I got robbed. I got robbed. Damn it. Oh, cause of death, C52 melody. Yeah. I was so close. It kept forcing me to turn around and not looking dead at where I needed to. And so because it kept forcing me to look the other way, I didn't get to click my flashlight to charge it up enough. All right, we'll try this again. Night 5. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it. The audacity. Seriously. I'm gonna get it. Barcode should be fate. It is fate that I'm going to conquer this game. The barcode is not, in fact, fate. The audacity. Working. Barcode should be wait. Barcode should be wait. It is wait. The logo should be a wrench. Okay. The logo should be yellow. The tape should be red. The barcode should not be red. Barcode isn't red. The logo should not be red. No. The logo should not be red. Where's the logo? It's not. This one's green. Moving on. Working. Don't breathe on me. That's weird. Barcode should not be late. It is late, right? Should not be. It is. Someone's wrong. Come on, give me some easy ones. Give me some easy ones. Okay. The logo should not be green. The logo is not green. The logo should be a heart. I think it is. It is a heart. Stop. Barcode should be cave. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Ooh, I don't know. Barcode should be cave. I don't. I'm going green. I'm going green. If I'm wrong. Okay, I'm not wrong. should be cylindrical. Tape should be blue. The logo should be a magnet. Barcode should not be red. It's so stressful. It's not red. Barcode should not be tomb. It's not. The logo should be red. This one's green. Oh my goodness. You're all good. My chat needs some aftercare after the games we played. So damn it! I'm being tortured right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. All right, night 5, lockdown. We're trying it again. I swear I'm gonna get it this time. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna happen. I hate that I can't pause it. I wish there was a pause. I gotta get it right 8 times. That's a lot for me, okay? Barcode should not be late. Okay, barcode isn't late. The barcode should be white. The shape should not be a square. Barcode should not be blue. The logo should be a wrench. Where? Okay. The logo should be a wrench. Okay, the logo is a wrench and the tape should be white. This one's a green. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna scream. All right. Let's go. Ding dong. Working. Bane. This night is the bane of my existence. The barcode should not be hush. Oh shit. Like that. The logo should be yellow. Where's the logo? Logo is yellow. Shape should not be cylindrical. The tape should not be red. The logo should not be a heart. Barcode should not be yellow. This one's a green. Okay. Got this. Got this. Another bane. Barcode should not be blue. It's not. Okay, the logo should be red. Where's our logo? Logo should not be red, or it should be red. I lied. Tape should be red. The logo should not be a bulb. The logo should not be a bulb, should be a hammer. It is a bulb. This one's wrong. Doom. Barcode should not be jinx. It's not. The tape should be green. Shape should not be triangular. The logo should be red. Okay. The logo should be red, right? Barcode should not be red, but the logo should be red. Okay. Logo should be red. Okay. Logo should be a bulb. This one's green. We're good. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We got this. We got this, guys. Stop. No, 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 no. No! It was blocking it. Dang it, man. This one's hard. This one's hard. Crap, man. I'm sad. All right, we're gonna retry this again. Listen. Logo should not be a bigger. It is not. The logo should not be green. It's not. Tape should not be green. Barcode should not be green. Tape isn't green. Barcode is not green. The shape should be cylindrical. And the barcode should be them. This one's good. Some booty cheeks. Shape should not be cylindrical. It is not. The tape should not be red. It's not. The shape should not be a square. It should not be a square. That looks like a square to me. What? Okay. I was about to say. Go away. Okay. Logo should not be green. The shape should be square. Barcode should not be Bane. Logo should be a heart. Tape should not be green. Barcode should not be yellow. I think this one's good. This game is stressing me out. Okay. Shape should not be, see, should not be triangular. Is that not triangular? It should be triangular. I inputted a word. Barcode should be bait. Bait. Barcode should not be cave. It's not. Shape should not be cylindrical. Tape should not be green. The barcode should be red. Okay, that one's green. Logo should not be a wrench. Chat, fill EQ in on the game mechanics and how much it's stressing me out. Logo should not be white. The shape should be triangular. The logo should not be a wrench. Barcode should not be green. The barcode should not be yellow. The logo should not be a bulb. Game's stressing me out. All right, we're at 5. I think we're on 6. I swear I heard. Okay, I knew I heard it. I knew I heard. The tape should be red. The shape should not be square. The logo should be yellow. Barcode should not be green. Barcode, the barcode should not be green. Okay. Okay. Shape should be a square. The logo should be green. Logo is green. Barcode should not be them. Barcode should not be them. I'm stressed. I'm fired. My quota was incomplete. Contract terminated. While you managed to survive, you must work more efficiently to complete your quota. If you want to make it somewhere in this company, you need to make sure you meet your quota before 6 a.m. Are you kidding me? So I didn't. Wow, I got fired because I didn't do it by 6 a.m. I'm salty. I'm salty. So you have to do it like super freaking fast. Like you have to memorize what is on that list so fast. I'm salty. I'm salty. I want to give it another go, but at the same time, I don't. This last night is difficult. This is hard. You gotta be so fast. Okay, I'm locking in. Chat, I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. Tape should not be white. Barcode should not be made. It is made. That one's wrong. Speed run. Shape should not be square. Logo should be a heart. Logo should be a heart. It is. Barcode should be lurk. Barcode is lurk. Tape should not be green. The logo should be white. Barcode should be blue. This one's good. I am that employee that has the sticker on my chair that says, "Don't talk to me. I'm easily distracted." I've got to make my quota. Logo should be red. Should be a wrench. Barcode should be green. Tape should be yellow. Stop. You're going to get me killed. Barcode should not be red. Logo should not be white. Tape should be yellow. Barcode should be green. I think we're good. I can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl postal shit. Barcode should be luck. The tape should not be yellow. I'm sorry, I made him mad. I had to wait. Tape should be yellow. The shape should not be cylindrical. The logo should be red. The logo should not be a wrench. Barcode should be green. The barcode should not be luck. The tape should be red. The shape should be square. The barcode should be red. The logo should not be a burger. I win. Should not be a burger. Should not. The logo should not be white. It's wrong. Come on, I got this. What time is it? Got this. I'm the golden goose. I can do it. Shape should be cylindrical. Barcode should be red. Barcode should be Bane. Logo should be a gear. The shape should be triangular. The tape should be blue. The logo should not be white. The logo should be a gear. I did it! Yes! Give me my promotion.
Employee. Postal Sector 7 is surprised by your durability in these tense situations. If you sign this contract, it will act as an immediate promotion, relieving you of your nightly duties.
Yes! Approve.
Oh? After all you've been through? This would be in your best interest. Please, think this through.
You didn't give me an option.
Very well, employee. I respect your perseverance.
What the? No!
Continue as you are.
I want to.
Postal Sector 7 will follow your career with great interest.
No. It would let me sign it. What do you mean? Challenge nights unlocked. Good luck. You know what? I call that a win. I won. I win. Start challenge 1 melody. So wait, I guess does it just keep going? Challenge 1 melody? I'm gonna do it. Let's see what this melody is. Unless it's the same thing over again.
C-52 seems unusually aggressive tonight. Keep your flashlight handy and get that quota finished.
I think it just keeps going. I can't, I don't know if it's continuing or... The shape should not be triangular. The logo should be a magnet. Should be a magnet. The logo is not. That's wrong. That's a lie. Tonight, C-52 is enraged from the beginning of your shift. In this state, C-52's eyes will become unstable, making it easier to find, but act quickly as C-52 will attack faster. I guess it's just like their challenge runs, but technically we got all 1 through 5 challenges. Challenge, Melody, Norbert, the Freddys, the Infection. So I think this is just like, I technically beat it. I think technically I beat it. I don't know, you guys. I think I'm good with that. We beat all 5 nights. Get it? 5 nights. There's a pun there, but I think I'm good with that. That was actually a lot of fun. This was a good little indie spoopy game. Yeah. So if you like Fnaf style of indie horror games, definitely go pick this one up. The Dark Delivers. I think it was a lot of fun, and it's got some cool challenge runs that you could probably do. So yeah, go give it a try. Yeah, go do it.